Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Monster Hunter World here on the KwingsLetsPlays channel.
Whoa, who are you?
I'm Frost Armor guy, or Ice Dragon Armor.
Oh, even your Kinsect looks cool.
Well, the Kinsect is still kind of a ladybug. I mean, I'm trying to make an ice Kinsect or a flame one, but no luck yet. So this ice armor took probably about 3 hours to put together. And it was all solo. Nobody actually helped me out yet again.
I'm sorry!
So we're going to be fighting a nasty monster today, so we are going to need to make sure we have plenty of potions and antidotes and all kinds of fun stuff.
You know what's sad is when you see that all your friends are online and then you're like, hey, anyone want to play with me? And then it's just like, no one responds, but well, you can see they're all online. Special
thanks to the Nightwing 1 audience, because the other night I actually live streamed starting production on this armor, so it was very awesome to see them, being supportive, and we just had a lot of fun. It was half non-commentary, half speaking, and I enjoyed myself. It was awesome.
I like writing non-commentary, because then I can just work on, then I don't have to be talking the whole time.
Exactly.
Now is the time.
Hello, what's up, Fleet Master lady? How's it going? We're going back into the rotten depths. That's
I think she's a little too nosy for me.
I think she's breathing too much of all the incense and smoke around that she doesn't really know what's going on anymore.
Yeah,
she's like, wait, do we have to go after that Zora thing, or, what?
I know, right? That kind of freaks me out. It's like, what is she... Maybe she's just breathing in Vicks vapor or something
but look at all the different incense
Maybe
stuff
she has a cold.
all over the place.
She probably does have
Probably smells like Febreze cinnamon or something. I don't know. The New World's thing. Cool. Let's do this. Ah, yes. Into the bowels.
There have to be traces of Zora Magdaros down here somewhere. I have a feeling I know what the Rotten Vale is.
Bowels?
What?
I don't
Into
know.
the bowels of the beast, basically. Or the Vale.
The Vale, yes. Alright, so it's time for us to meet our next monster boss, who actually, I'm not gonna lie, I fought him online. And, well, when I say I fought him online, I joined a quest and I saw people beat him really, really fast.
Oh.
Using the longsword and switch axe.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Shadow looks cool too. Look at her new outfit.
Yep, Shadow's pretty cool.
You guys look so cool together. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your character looks so awesome.
I'm going to.
No, you're not coming to. That's a bad idea.
Oh no, she's coming.
Oh wait.
Quick.
She has a Bane mask on. It's interesting.
Yeah, you don't have a mask. Is there
Figured
some...
out too, haven't you? What the Rotten Vale really is.
Smelly?
Is there something we should know?
I don't know. I'm bad with Q&A.
I mean, she's wearing a mask. She didn't offer you one.
Full of acid? Yikes! Don't touch it!
No, I'm gonna push you in it.
She just touched it with her foot. Oh, man. Yeah, you look like that one mole suit guy. You look really cool.
Implosion Man.
Yeah.
What? What are we looking at? I see lots of acid and... Ooh, crystal. Mine. Can never get enough crystal. What do we get? Can't read it.
Traces!
Looks important. No dragonite ore, though. I need that.
I think the acid water looks pretty.
It looks fun.
I think it would be it would help if you needed to clear off something that needed acid. If you had pans that really needed to be scoured or something, you could put them in there. It would help get the grime off of them.
Nah, there's more of that gross stuff. Hi there. So I'll just go up and touch it then. That sounds normal.
Well,
Feels warm.
I know we've reached the bottom.
Something's gonna jump out.
Oh no.
But what happened to Zora Magdaros? There's no place else for it to go.
Don't look at me.
I think she's just putting her shirt over her face, actually.
I think we should split up and look.
I think that's a bad idea. See, this is why you
don't
bookworm.
split up. Oh my gosh!
Yep, that's it.
Oh, where's that guy who's supposed to leap into action and defend you guys?
Coffee break?
Oh no.
Don't make any sudden movements.
He has 2 rows of...
Yeah, this guy's nasty.
No! Oh my gosh, somebody did help.
It's the Bane Club.
Yep. Yes, it is the Bane Club.
Keep going! We can't leave her!
Will you be quiet and run? Crazy woman.
No, she can't hold that thing off. We've got to help her.
Yeah, I don't think you can help very much.
Okay, so unfortunately the game jammed up a little bit, and we had some people actually join us, which was nice, but then the game froze. But we have the ice spear now, as well as very important items that I need to go over with you guys, because this monster, it's not hard to fight this monster, but he has an ability that is not good, and it's called the bleeding effect. And what happens is, with this jerky that you can buy in town, as soon as you eat the jerky, it stops the bleeding. You have to sheath your weapon, though, like we have our weapon holstered right now.
Oh.
And let's fire an SOS again. Hopefully it won't jam up this time. But this monster is weak against ice and lightning, but mostly ice. So we have the long-awaited ice spear that I've been working on the past week. It took fighting that frost dragon thing a lot, but it is worth it. This thing does 457 damage, 250 plus ice damage. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this is a really good spear. The only problem with the armor that I'm currently wearing is we have no protection against the poison fog. However, this is my strongest armor set at the moment.
Cool.
So if he hits us with his claws, we do have a way to counteract that. And no bleeding effect right now, but the bleeding effect is really bad. It can kill you within about 2 minutes, even if you're healing yourself with potions. And there are a couple monsters in Monster Hunter World that do utilize this ability.
Well, oh, you mean like after they hit you, you'll just keep on bleeding? Like...
I never understood what it was when I was online once, because I did faint fighting this monster once. Mm-hmm. I joined a quest of HR like 11 and 12 and 13 people.
Yeah.
And they were doing quite well, and they'd already fainted like once or twice. I was the last person to faint because I was riding the monster, and I noticed there was like this red stuff all over me. And I had my Kinsect ability to heal, so I was healing myself while doing, you know, the helicopter of death.
Yeah.
But when I mounted the monster and he was almost dead, like, he just passed out, and I was like, what in the world happened?
Yeah.
And then I was reading about the bleeding effect.
Whoa, okay, so it's like being poisoned, but not, then.
Yeah, but you can actually buy jerky in the town, and it'll take care of that.
Cool.
But you can only carry 5 things of jerky at a time. But we have tons of jerky in our chest back at the camp, so not worried about it too much.
Man, this guy is crazy. I would not want to run into this guy in real life.
Well, you want to use ice weapons against him and Diablos, and when you fight the dragons, like, you know, the Ross and the Rachels, you want to use lightning. Although they are weak against ice, they're just more weak against lightning and Polarisis.
This is like an armadillo snake panther.
It's like a crazy wolf without any fur.
Yeah, he is like a wolf. It's a furless wolf. Oh my gosh.
But you see how, like, ice really hurts this monster?
Yeah.
Like, this and Diablos, like, they don't like ice. The only difference between this monster, though, and Diablos, which I think we'll end up fighting in the story, I'm not sure. But when I fought him, I can't use my helicopter attack a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's not as effective. So
okay.
you want to be low to the ground and use combos against that type of monster. Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter in general, you have to adapt to the different ways of fighting monsters.
Yeah.
So for this monster, the helicopter method works, mounting them and stuff like that. For Diablos, you want to be low to the ground or underneath them. All right, there's the bleeding effect. See how we have like this red vampire aura?
Oh.
Sheath your weapon, and then eat jerky
Oh my
while
gosh!
crouching. Boom.
You were bleeding.
Now no longer bleeding. All better.
It's like you were bleeding out. Like it's like he thinned your blood or something, so you were like bleeding out.
No, he caused like such a terrible wound that it was no healing.
Oh.
But what you can do with the bleeding effect is to have a better chance of survival. You can put your weapon away and then go after him.
Oh, okay.
You can also eat like meat that you've cooked. Mm-hmm. That helps too, but the jerky is the best course of action. Oh wow, we have some people. Cool.
Hey, hello, people.
And this is the second or third time we've actually had people appear in our series.
Your outfit is so amazing. It feels like it matches your cat's outfit.
I can help you get that armor now. Like if you really want it.
I feel like I'm being like...
Well, part of the reason why I wanted to make my character super strong is so I can help you grind armors much faster than I did. It's always easier when someone else helps you out. So, since I have, in my collection right now, we have
very nice.
a lightning spear that is level 3. Well, I mean, it's lightning spear 3. We have ice spear 2, because I fought some event monsters. There's some event ice monsters, which are really cool. Mm-hmm. Ice bun. It kind of looks like some of the ice dragons from Monster Hunter 3 and Generations.
Oh, okay.
And there's also another lightning monster that's really cool. But like I said, I don't know how much we're going to show of this game after the story, because the story itself is about 40 hours, but they're not counting... Well, sorry, it's about 22 hours, but they're not counting like what they call loop grinding.
Yeah.
Which has to do with how long in between you're supposed to get, you know, really powerful armors and stuff like that, or how long you're supposed to do optional quests or research quests and stuff like that aren't a part of this assigned quest.
Which is why it feels like a lot of people seem to walk around with, like, they just kind of go
armors?
whatever they can. Yeah, they don't finish the armors.
Well, I've been reading about this game. The makeshift armors, because they've made it more accessible, it does actually work a little bit, because each armor piece does something. For example, this monster right here has a helmet that prevents a bleeding effect. Then there is another armor which is defense against dragon that you can get from another monster.
Oh.
So you could mix and match different armors if you wanted and have like certain bonuses, which is completely different than some of the other games.
But it's... Oh, okay, I see. So it's just the helmet from this one that would make you...
Well,
like,
from this monster.
From this monster.
Because I've actually started making the armor for this monster because I fought him online like once or twice.
Yeah.
Although it was supposed to be a slaying quest, but people, they did the capture, like, during a slaying quest, which gives you more materials, but I'm still terrible at capture quests, people, just letting you know.
Oh,
I can't do them.
don't you still get the extra bonus points for having a complete set? Or you don't?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But not until high rank.
Oh, okay.
We're currently low rank in the game. Like, rank 1 through 12 is considered low rank.
Oh, okay.
And then high rank just means you fight the monsters and they're more difficult, but you also get better armor rewards where you can add different elements to them.
Cool.
Or decorations, as they're called. But see how the lightning and the ice are doing a lot of damage to the monster? That's his weakness.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, not cool for him because, you know, he's getting frostbite because he has no fur.
Yeah.
So it's not fun for him.
When people say stay frosty to him, he doesn't see that as like a good thing.
Exactly. Going down!
Oh my gosh, your outfit looks so cool. It looks like it has like a... Oh my gosh, it looks like it has some kind of like cross emblem on the back of it or something.
This is one of my favorite looking armors.
Like it's a knight outfit or something.
But also the Rathian and Rathalos and stuff have some cool looking armor too, but they're really hard to put those together. The hardest armors that I've found to put together is definitely the Ross and the Rachels, because you have to not only fight them numerous times, but you can only get certain rewards or parts of the monsters from completing capture quests or slaying quests or arena quests. So I mean, the grind to put those armors together probably take about 6 hours. at the most, and you're going to want to play online against those monsters. You're not going to want to play by yourself, unless you're doing an expedition. Because just like the previous games, the Rathalos, they will kill you pretty quickly with their... Because they have poison claws, too. Not only do they have the firepower, but they have the poison claws.
Cool.
Now, this is actually going by much faster with help, so this is what, ladies and gentlemen, is supposed to happen when you summon people.
Yeah, thanks for the help, people that came. Looks like some people from Japan, actually, or something.
Well, we are recording at night, so it's during the day for our friends over in Japan.
That makes sense.
The only problem with bringing people in, though, is if you get lost, they can end up killing the monster before you can get back there.
Oh,
which means that this grinding session... Well, I mean, I'm going to fight the monster solo anyway.
Yeah.
To finish his armor.
Oh, one of the people's going towards the monster. I can see the arrow. Or something.
Yep. And it's... Just because I only have a couple bases, it doesn't mean that the other players are limited to the amount of bases I have. Since they're further in the game, they have more fast travel points than I do.
Whoa, okay.
Which is why a lot of times when you join on people's quests, they're able to defeat the monsters faster than you.
Because they can just warp really quick. Ah! They did it!
No! Wait, did they trap it or did they kill it? They trapped it. Okay, so we're going to get double the rewards.
Awesome.
But still, come on, guys. I wanted to, you know, do stuff. I went through all that. Do you know how many hours it took to get the ice spear? 4.5 hours. Ugh.
Oh no. Well, hopefully, yeah, you'll still get the rewards. Hopefully.
No, you still get the rewards. It's a capture quest. Capture quest means you can't skin the monster.
They helped, I guess.
Yeah, they helped a lot.
Where is she? I thought she'd be with you.
You don't look thrilled that I'm back.
I'm going out for another look.
No, you're not.
She's acting like it's her grandma or something.
I know, right?
I'm scared to death.
All right, easy, easy. I'm just glad that you're not hurt. Thank you. I was planning to hide until it moved on, but, well, you saved me the trouble. Now, that's enough.
There's gotta
We
be.
had a deal, don't you remember? Did you learn all you could about the Vale? Now tell me everything. What did you feel out there?
Do they know each other? It's like...
I think the Vale is where the monsters come to die. It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem revolving around it.
Yeah. Come on.
What? Is that correct or no?
I think so, but it feels like it's supposed to be her grandmother. Maybe there's some stuff that's missing in translation.
I know.
You're right. The Vale is where monsters come to rest. They sense the end and make their way here. Their bodies become nutrients that feed the coral highlands. From death rises new life, which after a cycle returns to the Vale to die again.
Oh, your cat!
It's an ecological marvel. One that easily dwarfs any I have ever seen.
Yeah.
But, have you really considered the important question?
What's that?
Who's at the heart of it? What monster could serve as the nutrients for a system this large? What's the mystery behind the Elder Crossing? You know the answer.
They die here.
Bingo! An Elder's death is the catalyst. The Vale is Zora Magdaros's resting place.
It's a giant monster. It's a giant dead monster. Is that what she just said?
Yep.
Somebody's resting place that was a giant
Or at least
elder.
it should be. The clues are all here, but Zora is nowhere to be found.
It was drawing in energy, storing it as it moved on. Was it trying to deliver it somewhere?
I don't know. But I know who might. The first Wyverians have lived here much longer than us. Seek them out. Look, it's raining life.
Well, it's not raining snow.
It's raining flowers.
This is also the first Monster Hunter game to use voice acting.
If only I could live another
wow.
300 years.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe that would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard. Friends, you go finish this. I want to stay here a while longer. See what death has to give and life has to bring.
See ya. You and your cat look so possum.
You look so possum. All right, so here are all the rewards we got. Only 10 minutes.
This is my favorite armor that you have. It's so cool.
I still like my Shredder armor, but yeah, this is
yeah, I forgot about
growing
the
on me.
Shredder. The Shredder is cool. This is sleek and cool looking though.
Oh boy.
My
times.
character would be cool with this armor. I don't think I'd like the Shredder armor on me though. It's too manly.
I don't know what it will look like on a female character, but this is a game that it takes a very long time to fully complete. It can take years because they keep adding new monsters all the time. They add old monsters based on, popular demand.
Yeah.
The forms are very interesting, but the whole story is about probably 20, 30 hours with a lot of grinding in between.
So
Depending on the weapon you use. I use an insect glaive, so I have to strengthen it a lot.
I never realized how much they added to this game. They added the cutscenes and, like all the graphics and everything, but then they also added voice acting, like you said.
But the translation might be a little bit different in the English one. Like, they're acting way too familiar with each other than just, What's up, Commander Whitehair? Yep, I did some Coral
He's
Highland
like,
stuff.
Call me Commander Snowy.
Commander Snowy. That's good.
He liked that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Vale. That's fine.
I think it is a giant monster that's...
Probably. The Dragon Graveyard. Okay. Works for me.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, well, never mind. I guess other animals go somewhere to when they're in trouble. Yeah.
When they're nearing the end, yep. Okay, go talk to the first Wervins. What are those?
Wyverians, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to the Ancient Forest.
You can do this.
Okay, I can do this.
We get another place to go to.
Did you notice that he sounds a lot like Green Lantern? Like the captain?
Oh, yeah, he does.
I wonder if it is Phil Lamar. It might be.
Oh my
The
gosh!
Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
That would be
And
cool.
what have you been up to?
Yo.
Oh, you just got back. I bet you did.
Shh.
What have you been doing? Nothing, of course.
He was researching stuff.
I'm researching how to be a pain. Ugh.
Researching how to live without sleep.
Yeah, so, guys and gals, you might see armor debuted that is not part of the story because I do play online. It's kind of what I do. We just got a new tool. I haven't really learned how to switch the tools out. I kind of like the camo tool, but there are different tools. There are ones where you can have, like, a glider. That one's for vitality, which means, like, more health.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it all depends.
I can't believe that you're playing an online game online, Luke.
I know, right? And I still haven't created any hunter leagues yet. I don't know how to do that. Probably be easier to play with friends that way. What do you have for me?
New stock in.
You got new stock? Cool. Show me what you got. I'm curious. Show me what you have. Purchase weapons. Insect glaive. Nope, you have nothing new. You have iron and bone. That's
You lie!
Yeah.
You have no new stock.
liar.
False advertising.
Terrible lady. What's up, dude? Yeah,
Every time I see this guy, I think he's a dwarf. He's just sitting
He's a
down.
dwarf.
I keep thinking he's standing here, but he's not.
Yeah, he's sitting down. All right, see how I've Oh, this is also new armor. This is
Whoa, you're like, oh my gosh.
kind of look like a king. So when you complete,
you're King Knight.
yeah, when you complete certain quests, you get like base armor, and this is the next armor set.
That's freaky. You're Ganon.
The high rank version of this armor is one of the best armors in the games because of all the bonuses and decorations you can add to it. It's the ideal armor to fight monsters, like elder dragons and such.
So you look
But
like Ganon.
for low rank, it really doesn't offer all that much.
You look weird on your face.
Notice how the top says bleeding effect, like the helmet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it has resistance against that. Bleeding resistance.
Oh, yeah.
And whenever you purchase armors, look to the side to see what you can do with that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kind of look like Ganon. So we can buy one more. We can do the gloves. And then I'm going to have to do some grinding. And we'll get the legs and some other stuff. So you can take a little break and I'm going to go grind, or we'll reconvene tomorrow, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to take too long to get this guy's costume because the different ingredients and stuff that you needed. It's not all that much. I mean, the dragon, that ice Lagana or whatever it was called, the reason why I had to fight it so many times is I was trying to get something called Claw, and I would only get one claw after every third fight. And luckily there was a research mission where it would only take about 20 or 30 minutes to fight the monster. And I'd beat it within about 10 minutes, but I hate the 15-minute quests. Anyway, guys and gals,
Yeah.
that does it for this episode of Monster Hunter Worlds. Thank you so much for
Yay!
watching. Hope you guys had a lot of fun, and we'll be continuing the story more tomorrow here on the KwingsLetsPlays channel. Thanks for watching our Dragon Ball series. Look forward to Dragon Ball Versus, and please watch our Spider-Man Friend or Foe series, which has made its debut. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya.